As we take a look at the 2 by 2 matrix, 2 by 2 following matrix with ingresso cibernetico, please note they are 2 by 2. These are considered boards, but they don't split. They don't require any special miracles. And once you fill this matrix, all you have to do is remember that you get started right over again and you keep doing as often as you like. But we have different business centers, and in each business center, what you call matrix, they're all 2 by 2. And what's really cool about them is they each pay at different levels. And I'm going to show you what that looks like and how it works. So just follow with me as we move forward. We have our entrepreneurial business level, and that just costs $50 to get started. And once you get started with it, any combination of 6 people, whether you sponsor them all or you sponsor none, you sponsor one, as long as it fills up, you get paid, in that case, $125. We also have another business level called the business specialist. In that business specialist level, any combination of 6 people. Now, I want you to understand something. Common questions are, hey, once you fill it and you get paid, what happens? Guess what? You start all over again, and when any of those people that you sponsored in your matrix cycle, and when their matrix fills up, they have to start filling your matrix all over again. It's really neat how it works, and whoever invited you to look at that can actually explain it to you. So we have the business specialist level that costs just $100 in any combination. Remember, I'll say this again. If you sponsor none, if you sponsor one, if you sponsor all 6, as long as all 6 fill up, guess what? You will be paid $300. So, once you're paid that $300, you can just put in a withdrawal slip or submit a withdrawal, and actually the money will be wired to your bank, put in your STP account, or sent to you in a check. You have choices. What's really cool is that many people take that $300 to make sure they can get put on a higher level because they know they're going to keep cycling off of this. Once it fills up, you start over again. They're going to keep making money on it, and oftentimes they take that $300 and they start in the next level, which is the business manager level. The business manager level costs $300. That's all, and any combination of 6 people, they complete it and they earn $900. Here's the way it works. 300 puts you back in a new one. And this is what's called a pay line. Every person is on a pay line. The pay line is which people are paid from. Every single person in the company is on a pay line. And what happens is on this pay line, which is your pay line, that's what you get paid from. One of the 300 puts you back into the next system and do it again, and the other 300, 600, 900 goes back to you. Same with these folks. These folks are on someone else's pay line. There's 4 people on that line, and guess what? That when this pay line fills up, they actually do the same thing, and 300 goes back to that person, the sponsor, and to put them in a new one, and then the other 3 goes back to them in $900, where they can go ahead and spend that money, or they can use it for other things. So here's how it works. You have the business entrepreneur level, you have the business specialist level, and the business manager level, each paying out a sum of money based on the pay line. What's cool is we have more business centers, more matrices, and many of our people are in every one. Some are just in a few, some are in one, some are in only the high ones. Just it's up to you. Whatever kind of business person you are, I recommend that you join that type of matrix or that type of business center. So let's take a look. Here we have the business director level. It's a very popular one. Fast results, same amount of work. Any combination of 6 people, and guess what? There you go. You're all set for the business director level and getting paid $1,500. You already know why? Because 500 places you back in a new matrix to do it over again, and 1,500 goes back to you. You can do that over and over, no matter which one you're in or if you're in all of them. Sometimes you can do it 3 times in the same day. Sometimes if you do nothing and you're waiting for other people, it may take 3 times in a whole month. It's up to you. Each individual has their, of course, according to their work level and according to their business acumen, can produce really nice amounts of money for your families. Okay, we have another level. It's called the business vice president level. Guess what? With this vice president level, you certainly, any combination of 6 people, here's what you got. It's pretty popular again. $4,500 in the payout. $1,500 places you back in a new one. And guess what? You can do this all the time, as often as you like. Because the reason I say that, many people ask that. How often, what's the maximum amount of times you can do it? You can do it over and over and over again. Any combination of 6 people. Now, it would be nice if I told you it's over. It's not over. We have another level. It's called the executive vice president level. This is this executive vice president level. It costs only $3,500, but the amazing thing is, it's how it pays out. Any combination of 6 people, of course, $3,500 puts you back in and start over again, and you get $10,500 every time you cycle, and there's no limit on how often it happens. So, as we talk about that, I want you to note you can do this. It's quite simple. 6 people, you can count to 6. You can literally follow the model. I recommend that you take a look at the next video that you will find, and that video is all about the entrepreneur level bonus. And so you'll see about that. But for now, you understand how the cycling works and recognize that you can do it. My name is Dwayne Golden. Remember, a real financial solution for ordinary people is what you have in this IC company and in our compensation plan.